Good morning. Quick tip. I just wanted to jump in and give you a quick tip. So my name is Glenis from Meadow Hargreaves, and I'm a licensed public insurance adjuster licensed by the state of California to help families with their claims. Specifically, I help families collect and maximize on their claim right after a wildfire. I have been doing this 35 years. And have you ever experienced a claim? Have you ever had an experience, whether it was good or not good, with your insurance company? I would love to know. I'm licensed in 8 different states. I'm part of California Disaster Advocates, a company out of Chico, and we have over 200 years of combined experience. But wanted to jump in right quick to make sure that you are aware of a deadline that's coming up. May 28th, 2023, it is the last day to reopen claims from the campfire and to submit all paperwork. We love the opportunity to be able to do a free evaluation of your claim. And I know that a lot of people may not think that they have money on their claims. We are literally collecting hundreds of thousands of dollars for policy holders that were part of the campfire. So know that there is still money left on extended replacement costs, code upgrades, and in some cases for personal property. But this is the way that you can know. If you had a claim, if you were part of the California wildfires and you want to know whether there is money left over on your claim or not, 2 things that I ask to do a free evaluation, and you can do this for yourself. 1, you want to look at your policy. What are your coverages on dwelling, on personal property? Specifically on dwelling, you want to look at what is the extended replacement cost and what is the code of grades. That's where we are actually generating more settlement money for our clients. Insurance companies are not your friends. They're not there to tell you exactly what you're entitled to. So make sure that you look at your claim. You can look at what your policy says, your declaration page, and you can look at the statement of loss. How much did they pay me? So where we are collecting funds is, say as an example, you had State Farm and your limit, which is the general. Usually people have about $300,000 from the campfire. If you had State Farm, there is an additional 20% for extended replacement costs, and there's an additional 25% for code upgrades. So that amount may be close to $150,000. Do not leave money on the table for you and your family. Make sure that you have an expert. You can actually call your insurance company if you want, or you can take a look at it, or you can contact me and our offices, and we can actually do a free evaluation of your claim. Make sure that you do not miss the deadline. Another thing is, if you never had a claim, make sure that you're looking at your policy. Most people do not look at their policies. They have no idea what they're entitled to. They bought the house 20, 30 years ago, and they have no clue whether they're properly insured. I am in the business, and about maybe 6 to 8 months ago, I looked at my policy and I was underinsured. With the cost of construction, you want to make sure. I bought my home 13 years ago and I was underinsured about 40%, and I am in the business. You want to call a licensed contractor in your area and say, what is the square footage going for? So if you have a 2,000 square foot home as an example, and the cost of construction in your area is $300 a square foot, you should have at least $600,000 of coverage. You want to make sure, do not trust your agent to actually send you the right amount for your coverage. When you have a policy and you have had it a number of years and you have a claim and you're underinsured, your agent, the way they wash their hands, they have sent you that policy year after year. It is your responsibility to actually make sure that you are accurately covered. So make sure that you are taking care of you and your family. Do not put this off. If you have a claim and your policy limit, like many people from the Camp Fire, is 400,000, but you really should have had 600,000, then it becomes a problem. Make sure that you are taken care of and you're taking care of your family. Our homes are our biggest investments, and you want to make sure that you're properly taken care of. Again, very important, very, very important. There is a deadline to reopen claims from the Camp Fire. Make sure that you do not miss that deadline. It's at the end of May. And if you want a free evaluation of your claim, you can call us at 530-513-7387. I look forward to supporting you and your family. Do not let your insurance company take your money, the money that belongs to you and your family. Do not allow the insurance company to burn you twice. Give us a call today. California Disaster Advocates, we are your advocates. We are private adjusters that represent the interest not of the insurance company, but the interest of you, the policyholder. Give us a call today. Thank you. And if you know someone that was part of the Camp Fire or the LNU or the CCU, for the CCU, the deadline is coming up August 23 to reopen claims. The same with the LNU. If you know someone that was affected from the Camp Fire, and maybe a friend and maybe a family member that may not know that there is a deadline, most people that we call, they have no idea that there is still money left. On the average, we are collecting anywhere between 100 to 300,000 of additional money that people had no idea they were entitled to. Give us a call today for a free evaluation. Thank you.